Hi, I'm Deathlake. In this video I'm going to be talking about what is a Zen garden, what does a Zen garden mean, as well as have the speed modeling and texturing in the background. It's like a speed paint but in 3D art, but somewhat slow speed paint, so like speed drawing, than my usual 1 minute in the background. That will be played in the background. If you're wondering why I'm talking like this in a soft-spoken manner, this is an ASMR version of narration. Now try not to stutter. Stutter. This was created for my thesis animation that will be out in the summer. If anyone is interested in watching that, please do subscribe and stay tuned. Anyway, a Zen garden in the most basic form consists of sand and rocks. There's an outdoor version, a mini desktop version. There's many versions. However, this is a miniature table version. There are natural Zen gardens that have actual plants, and there are some Zen gardens that are just artificial that represent those items. And this is one of them. Zen gardens are a place of ritual. Raking the sand is a form of moving meditation to think about the nature and freedom of the mind. People find it either a spiritual or calming exercise. It has its roots in Zen Buddhism as early as the Heian period. I have probably pronounced that wrong, so I do apologize for any of my botched attempts at pronouncing these words. In the 794 and between 794 and 1185. The rocks in the Zen garden may represent the trees, mountains, or animals. A Zen garden is separated to 8 core elements: the sand, the stones, trees, waters, waterfalls, bridges and islands. Bridges with its symbolizing transition one world to the other, stages of life or forms. I had represented the bridge with the formation of the small rock path. The sand is the core part of the Zen garden. It is raked to symbolize the moving water. This is very important. The trees, different types of trees have different meanings. In my case, in my miniature Zen garden, I've created a baby rattle, an artificial man-made object representing the tree. The reason for this will be very clear into the summer when I create the thesis animation. Now watch me struggle while I try to texture the sand, because as you can see, most of it is just guesswork, trying to figure out where I've actually placed the rocks or the rattle, because it'll just disappear once I'm trying to draw the lines or spots. Just why can't it just stay there while I try and texture it? But no, it just want to disappear and make it life difficult. The exact opposite of a Zen garden. This is still a soft-spoken, of course it is. Yeah. I'll probably try a different type of narration next time, because I'm kind of bored myself. Oh no, this narration isn't boring. This is supposed to whisk you into a nice deep sleep while I explain Zen gardens. Zen gardens. The Zen! Do you have the Zen in the Zen gardens? Do you have a Zen garden in your butt? Yes, in your butt. Just reach out and search your butt for the Zen garden. It is a peace of mind, but in your butt. Or it could be in your urethra, but don't go digging in your urethra. Should I really be talking about urethras? Probably not. But it is very peaceful if you touch it. It could be a touch with spiritual release when you're touching it. Your manly hot dog, or the female equivalent of a bun. Yes, stroke that bun into Zen. Is this peaceful and calming for you enough yet? Into the spiritual land and the genre of ASMR? As you can see, the large portion of this speed paint or texturing of this 3D model of Zen garden has took a long time just to do the sand. The sand was a very tricky part, as I already mentioned before and probably repeating myself. Guesswork. Lots of guesswork. So much guesswork. It's a pain in the arse. I do like arses. That is probably a very spiritual question. The arse or the breasts? No one knows. Some people will war against the butts and some against the breasts. But at the end of the day, aren't they just basically the same? Just sacks of flesh. The butt is like an imitation breasts, but with no nipples. But the breasts are like imitation butts, but with nipples. A famous quote. I can't remember which anime it was from. It was a good anime. Oh yes, I should be talking about Zen gardens. Zen gardens. A rake for a Zen garden normally has 4 or 5 points, but some have more than that. I may explain the symbolism of the number 5 in Buddhism in some other video, but that's for another time. Look at them rocks flashing up and down. Oh wait, it's not flashing up and down. What am I talking about? You see the sand, you don't see the sand. That's how I texture. Well, this is basically programmed into the program. I have no say in the program, it just happens. That's why you see the flashing. I do apologise, I've just realised I've been speaking to the mic too close, so that's why you hear the popping noises. And the popping, and the popping, and the popping, and the popping, and the popping. Pop, pop. This really is turning into a very long video. If you can't tell already, this video is an experiment compared to my 1-minute speed paints because of the adpocalypse of YouTube, where they are asking for 4,000 hours of watch time out of people, which is a crazy amount. I've been talking what's it called? Now I'm playing with a tin. Does this get your tingles? If you want to watch the rant, the link will be in the description box about talking about the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time craziness they are demanding people to stay into their partnership, which is just a crazy amount. So this is the finishing point for this video. The funny thing is, this is actually still work in progress, but this is done for now for this video. So this is just rotating the model of what it looks like textured. So this is what it looks like so far. Some of you may be wondering why I've splattered red everywhere in the middle. This will be revealed why in my animation in the summer, so please do subscribe and stay tuned for that. Please do comment below if you have a Zen garden, your thoughts on them, or your thoughts about this type of a video explaining the meaning behind my artwork. Or do you prefer the quick no talking 1 minute with music overlaid on the Speedpaint? I may or may not make more videos like this in the future, in between my quick Speedpaints. And I'm most likely going to make this video into a 1 minute quick speed paint, as well as to go alongside with this long explanation video. Please do subscribe and like my face page for more content, and thank you for watching. Watch it flip 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 flip. This is annoying sounds. Sounds. Did you think that was the end of the video? There's 1 minute and a half to go. Please do enjoy this complimentary sound of plastic. Pat on the back if you managed to get this far in this very long, tedious video.